Leo, hey Leo. Today you are most compatible with Pisces. You may be really calm or relaxed in your energy today. 4 p.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow. Whenever you see this message, Leo, I'm recording for you on Tuesday. Tuesdays are the day of Mars. Mars is the energy of your drive and ambition, your willpower, or your will to do. Um, Mars is also the god of war, so that's your rage and anger and aggression, okay? Let's see. Leo, you'll look nice in the color teal. What I was gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say Thursdays are a good day for intimacy and reconciliations, Leo, okay? Teal could be important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see the message. Your good luck number for today is the number 7 or the number 70. Sevens are perfection. Sevens are mystery, spiritual growth, divine order. Sevens is also the energy of God or the highest point, self mastery, okay? But lucky number 7. So, hey, hi, hello, Leo. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, Leo, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Leo. So we're going to do your next romantic encounter and take a look at the energies around the person coming towards you in regards to love. We'll see what's causing that energy, how they appear in the energy, their intentions towards you, and then the outcome, okay? So, Leo, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I've pinned all of your most recent videos in the description box, including your entire Leo playlist. Put it on, let it play in the background as you go about your day and see what other messages you collect along the way, okay, Leo? And there is always a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where you can forward through the shuffling to where I pull the first card, okay? I don't like doing the chapters, so I always leave a comment, okay? So let's see, Leo. Here we go. Let's do one more. There we go. Pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. At the bottom of the deck, it says past lives. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. So, might feel like a really deep connection, but could be a little toxic, you know? Pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. The Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Now, the Queen of Cups is not technically your energy, Leo, but it could be you. But the Queen of Cups, typically we like the Queen of Cups. She's very nurturing, very kind, very supportive, right? A very calm energy. I said you could be very calm in your energy. Maybe very traditional. There's a King of Swords here that's connected to the Hanged Man and a Queen of Wands. So it almost feels like, Leo, maybe you are the one here in the calm energy. Like I said, you could be very calm in your energy today. Very kind, very supportive, very nurturing. But with the Hierophant energy, also very traditional, right? And it almost feels like the Two of Cups is it's the beginning of a friendship or a relationship that grows into the lovers. And it's almost like whomever, I think it's you, in the Queen of Cups energy is wanting a more traditional relationship, possibly even marriage, you know? And it's like this King of Swords is connected to another person here, the Queen of Wands, the Hanged Man, right? So let's see, Leo. How's your person appearing in this energy? And let's see if we can figure out who's who. Because we have a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Wands, and the King of Swords. Now, to be honest, Leo, the Queen of Wands would be more of your energy. So you could be the other woman here. This person is already in a committed relationship with the Queen of Cups, okay? Justice. Let's see. How's your person appearing here? So the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is the energy of someone who is, they're definitely, it's definitely the energy of someone who's committed to the long term, you know, like a long-term commitment, right? They're waiting for their investments to pay off. They put in a lot of hard work, right? And the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they're definitely, I feel like this person is waiting for their money, right? A more stable financial situation before they can make a commitment. That's almost why it feels like that's why they're waiting. The Page of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, gathering information, looking up. The Page of Swords is usually looking for the truth, right? After some sort of betrayal. So, you know, they're looking for the facts. Who, what, when, where, why. The Five of Cups is here with the moon. So some sort of regret. Maybe keeping something a secret. Again, there's a betrayal here. You put yourself where you go, Leo, but either you're the other person or this King of Swords is the other person, and you're the one that's seeing someone else. And if that would be the case, it would be someone that's married. No, not necessarily married, but someone who is in a committed relationship with the same, you know, the Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Definitely feels like there's some sort of betrayal here. Someone in the Nine of Cups energy is a selfish energy. It's not a bad thing, right? But the Nine of Cups is your own wish fulfillment, right? It's you getting what you want. And that doesn't, just because it impacts you in a good way, it doesn't always impact other people in a good way. The Ten of Swords is a betrayal, but we already see that here with the Hangman. What's the intentions towards you, Leo? I feel like this King of Swords is the one that found out the truth about something. So their intentions towards you is the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups is very romantic, very charming. We usually like the Knight of Cups, right? He usually has really good intentions, a really good heart, very, very, you know, sweet and kind and supportive. Again, another energy here of this Queen of Cups. It's like they have really good intentions towards you, but there's another person here. And again, Leo, it almost feels like you're the other person. Like this person was already in a relationship with someone here. The Nine of Swords, stress, worry, anxiety connected to the Eight of Wands, and then the Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely something here. I can't quite put my finger on what the actual betrayal is, but there's definitely three people here. Yeah, look at this. The sun, illumination. We already have the moon right here. So the sun is going to bring things to light that are hidden from the moon. It's going to come out. I told you the Page of Swords is looking for the truth. I can't quite put my finger on it. Yeah, look at this. Justice, the King of Wands. There's definitely a spouse. And, again, the King of Wands would be your energy, Leo. The Sun would be your energy. Someone has a spouse, okay? There's another. This almost feels like both of you guys have someone else. Like, they found out that you're married. The Eight of Wands, the Seven of Swords. There's definitely some sort of lie, right? The Seven of Swords is an intentional lie. The Hangman is a betrayal. The Ten of Swords. This just looks like a lot of drama, Leo. It's like your person has another person and you found out, and then they found out that you have another person. Page of Swords. And now they're in the energy of the Five of Cups, which is regret. But they still have, their intentions towards you is still the Knight of Cups. So they still care about you. But there is a lot of lying and deceitful energy here. Lots of betrayal. Pay attention to the red flags. Oh, right. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. Right. I forgot that was the overall energy here. In the outcome, look at that. The Ace of Swords. Clarity, like I said, the truth is going to come out. The Sun is here. It's your natural energy, Leo. Going to get to the bottom of it. The Page of Swords is looking for the truth, and the Ace of Swords is that clarity. It's usually truth through a honest conversation. It's also mental clarity, right? Like, aha, you figured it out. Look at this. Another person, the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What's behind the Ace of Swords? The Wheel of Fortune. So a positive shift in the energy after the truth comes out. Let's get one more. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, the energy is cleared up. The confusion is cleared up. It's a positive shift forward from the confusion. The High Priestess, the secrets. Four of Pentacles, holding back. Not communicating, not being honest. The Page of Wands. Yeah, good news. Like I said, the Ace of Swords is usually a truthful, honest conversation. So it just feels like there's, some drama that's happening or has happened or is going to happen this week. And it's like there's some positive energy that comes after that, There's definitely some sort of truth that's going to come out. Because, the Ten of Swords is not an easy energy to navigate on its own. The Seven of Swords is not an easy energy to navigate. And then we got the Nine of Swords and we got the Five of Cups, right? So it's definitely a very, very difficult energy, right? Depending on, especially, if you're the one that's been in the commitment for the long term. Or even if you're the one that's on the side, right? No one wants to be on the side. Well, some people do. But either way, Leo, we'll leave this one here for now. We'll do more energy reads and we'll do love readings. I'll try to do money reads this week as well. I always forget to do them, but we'll try to get some of those out. Make sure you have your notifications on. Don't forget to comment, like, hype, subscribe. All of those free options to support the channel, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.